Hello and welcome to what I fear to be probably the worst shrine in the game. So, you may recognize this rotating gizmo here. If you do recognize, then you may know what we're up for. This means that we are up for a forced motion control shrine. So I have my gamepad with me. And is this the golfing one? It is. Oh, goodness. So what you gotta do with this one is use these hammer things to knock the ball into the hole, and you control the hammer things with your motion control device, whether it's the gamepad on the Wii U, which is in my case, or if you're playing on the Nintendo Switch, it would be the Joy-Cons. I'm very curious how much easier this is with the Joy-Cons. Um, because, those are held with two hands. You have two separate ones, whereas the gamepad is this big-ass thing you hold with both of your hands. And, wait a minute. Was that it? There's gotta be another one. Hold on. Oh yeah, no, there's more. This is the end. I'm just curious. I gotta see. I mean, that's kind of strange how they only make you do one of those to get to the end. I remember having to do all this. Maybe the shrine isn't so bad after. No, there's got to be one that forces you to do all this, because I remember having to do it, and I don't remember having to do anything this tough with like a curve like this. And I have no second chance to it. Let me try again. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. I know there's another one that makes you do this. Ooh, that might actually work. No, I'm not gonna try that. Not gonna waste my time with that. That's just to get that chest over there. I guess there's just another one that makes you do all sorts of things like that. I'm relieved to know that I don't have to do that now, but I'm kind of no, to tell you the truth, I kind of wish this was that shrine just so I can get it over with. Now I know that it's somewhere out there, because I know for sure there's a shrine that forces you to do a few of those, at least. Like, maybe like 3 of them. It's kind of odd how this one only makes you do that one, and it's super easy, just a straightaway. Oh well, I'll take it. But now I'm gonna be dreading the rest of the game until I get there. That one shrine. Well, we'll get to it when we get to it. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Xenoblade Crown. What? What is that? Okay, so collaboration, which is a game. Yeah, that's why I was like, huh? So the southern sky from the middle of the largest bridge, eastern sky from the skull's left eye, and the southern sky from the peak of this tall, pierced, snowy mountain. Look to the night sky at these locations and find red shooting stars. What is that? I don't know. From the middle of the largest bridge. I have no idea. I'm not gonna go off on a tangent with that. I don't know if it's something that you do with this game and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Because I know that series is kind of another open world series like this. More, I really don't know much about it, but I just know it's kind of like an open world series. More of an RPG. I don't know, I want to talk about my ass and talk about something I don't know about. Let's just get back to the game. So I have 3 spirit orbs now, so now I have to find a way to squeeze out one more. I've already really done what I need to do here. I could cook, I guess, so I'll do that. Because I should have a pretty decent amount of meat on me now. Yeah, I'm gonna make some meals. Okay, so I'm not gonna go into too much detail. I got a few attack boosting things, a couple hardy things, some defense. So just bait, nothing great, but you know, I'm almost down to full meals here. I need 4 more to get a full page, because I think it only lets you fill up 1 page before it tells you your meals are full. Maybe I don't know. It might give you a 2nd page. I'm not sure. We'll find out eventually. Okay, so I'm just gonna. Well, no, let's get a horse. Let's get a horse first, because we're at a stable. I might as well. I'm gonna try a different horse this time. Not Doug. I'm gonna try my old one, Frank. I don't know what it is about Doug, but Doug just doesn't obey me as well as Frank does. Eventually, I need to get myself a new horse. It's been quite a while since we spent so much time in Eldon. So, it's about time I pick up a new horse. So, I'll keep an eye out for that around here. I'm sure there's probably some right by the stable here. So, if I see anything on the way back or on the way up this hill, this is where I'm really going to be heading. It's up to the top of this hill. It's going to take us to something rather important as far as the plot goes. What is that? Oh, those are just bushes. I saw those bushes there and I thought it was something else. Like something I haven't seen before. Every now and then, like, you'll see things and you're like, what is that? And then it'll turn out to just be something normal. It looks like we have thunder along the way here, which is not good. And we have a guardian. Luckily, it's stationary. I don't know if I want to try to take it out. No, I definitely have to. Run. That's not going to help my horse out at all. Yeah, I'm going to try to take this thing out. Let's get over here above this tree. Okay, what kind of I guess I have this, so this should do well. I have a feeling that this automatically deflects it. I'm about to find out. Okay, no, it broke. So, not only did it not deflect it automatically, but it also broke. Alright, let's try this again. Ooh, I thought I did that a little bit late. Yeah, okay, that takes it out in 1 shot. I guess the stationary ones are a lot weaker health-wise, so they go down in 1 shot, which is good. Man, all my weapons are about to break. That it's not good. I can get some more wood for Hudson. I don't think I went back to him. I just realized that. Well, I don't know if I even have enough wood for him. Where is... Oh, wow, he was running away. I don't blame him, too. He got shot up. I hope I didn't upset Frank with all that. Hey, stop. Let's feed him some apples. Make him happy. I'll just hold a few. Hopefully he'll eat them nice and fast. I bet you're hungry. You haven't eaten in a while. There we go. Maybe that will get him to forgive me for getting his ass blown up right there. Okay, so you see something pretty cool up here. So this is actually going to be another ancient... I'm sorry. Another ancient tech lab. This is the Akkala one. I remember I kept hearing about the tech lab. Like, I guess some NPCs... kept telling me in my last playthrough about a tech lab that is really important and that that you eventually get your camera and stuff in. The one in Hatino, I kept going to this one and being like, what the hell are they talking about? There's no characters in here. You have this little robot thing. I've never figured him out. Never figured out what he wants. Let's get through the text. Maybe I can get a clue here. I just remember the last playthrough, I never figured out what he wants. It's in... Maybe it's because I never talked to the Hatino people in my last playthrough. I'm kind of blurring on these characters right there talking to me. I don't remember them. Let's see. I mean, they're not from the other tech lab. I don't recognize them from that. Okay, so yeah, we're Link. So... Wounds your body has suffered, that's in red. I don't know why he puts that in red. And he doesn't really tell me anything more. Guess he knew me from 100 years ago, but that's about it. He doesn't give me any hints to anything. Neither does she. They're both useless. Okay, thanks. Torch. Oh yeah. Um, I, I remember with the Hatino Tech Lab. I'm not even sure if I've done that at the Hatino Tech Lab. I guess I did since I got my camera and all that. I remember I had to light something at the Hatino Tech Lab with a uh, blue fire torch, and I thought that I had to come all the way up here. I don't remember if I told that story now. That I'm sure that's like 50 episodes ago or something. But I remember that you had to light a torch with blue fire at the Hatino Tech Lab. I kept getting clues about that in my first playthrough, and I thought they were talking about this tech lab, so I tried to run all the way from Hatino. Let's go to the map just to show you. Again, we don't have this part filled out. I should do that pretty soon. Go all the way from this part of the map, right here. There's a tech lab right next to it. And walk all the way up. Because this is the only part of the map that I know of that you can get blue fire. Because it's like a little... There's a station right in between the village and the tech lab that gives you blue fire. I thought you'd just take it all the way up here. And just go all the way up to to this tech lab up here. Avoiding enemies. And of course the big thing that would get in the way was rain, so you would have to find some way to keep yourself sheltered, which was almost impossible to plan for. So, needless to say, I never actually pulled that off. So I'm not really sure what this tech lab's for. I'll try to keep on the lookout for clues for that, but for the time being, I just don't know what to do with this tech lab. I'm gonna wander around it and see if there's any characters or anything nearby. Because the NPCs, they aren't gonna help me. Oh, I don't know. Let's take a closer look at things up here. I mean, see, there's this torch right here. This is a torch that you would see in Hatino that would light with blue fire. So you would assume that you'd use blue fire on that. Let me actually try something. I do have an actual torch in here. Let's try to light this torch. I know it's just regular fire, but let's just see, first of all, if it lights at all. It does not. I thought I heard it light. Is there anything I can do here? What about this? See, this right here needs blue fire. This is the same torch that you lit in Hatino with blue fire. So I wonder how you get blue fire up here. I doubt it's the method that I was just talking about, simply walking it from Hatino. There's gotta be someplace nearby that has it. And maybe you do like a mini version of what I was talking about, trying to escort it. Ooh, there's a shrine. Oh, that's a maze. I need one more shrine, and I really don't want to go hunting around for it. No, the problem is, I'm not sure if this is something I can do right now. I'm gonna go for it. Screw it. We'll have something a little bit new in this episode. We'll probably stop in the middle of it and move on to the next episode. But yeah, looks like this is what we're doing. If the wind will let us... Uh-oh. The wind's blowing away from it. I don't know if I can make this. I don't know if you can tell, but the wind is blowing away from this thing. So you probably need really good stamina to make this. I might still stand a chance. I did make a stamina extension meal with Endura carrot, so I might just have to bite the dust and eat that. I might not need to. I'm getting awfully close. Oh boy. It is. Ugh, that is depressing. That is really depressing. Here. This is good enough. It's a low sliver. It's good enough. I know I'm going to waste the hearts, but I don't care. I'd rather use that than... See, I have that right there, which will give me a whole extra wheel plus a little sliver right there. I'd rather just eat what I ate right there, so I'm lucky I had that. Because I don't need that much to get over here. Just a little extra bit. And I needed that little extra bit. Okay, I wasn't prepared to do a maze. There are 3 of these in the game. And to tell the truth, I don't even know if I've done this one. And I think that's why. Like in my first playthrough, I think I steered clear of it because I was afraid of it because of the the guardians, which were imposing to me at the time that I encountered this. Let's get a better weapon out. See, when you get the Master Sword, the guardians aren't that imposing anymore. He doesn't even care about me right now. Now, the cool thing about these mazes is I'm pretty sure you can... Yeah, you can climb on the walls here. It doesn't look like you can climb them, but you can. Just goes to show that how unrealistic this game could be sometimes. I mean, I understand that they only impose that limitation on the shrines, but it kind of breaks the maze a little bit, allowing you to climb it. Now, it does take just about all your stamina to get to the top, so I probably won't be able to get to the top of this one. I might try if I feel the need to. I'm gonna stick to the ground for now. Oh, and this... all these seem to have a compartment in them. Are they all just leading to treasure? This one just leads to plain out. Flat out. I don't know what I was trying to say. Plain out. I was trying to say flat out, and I said plain out. Flat out nothing. That's what I was trying to say there. These can be pretty aggravating, to say the least. Because you can't really see your way through the maze, so you just have to kind of wander around, really. I can't think of a good strategy other than trying to locate things I haven't found before. I'm gonna go ahead and take this thing out. This might be tough. Ooh, with the distance, I don't know if the timing's a little bit off with that distance that we have here. Ooh, damn, I missed. Let's switch quick. This is bad. I only have 3 shields to work with. One's about to break. Oh, I did. Oh, you got antsy. Okay, good. Still needs another shot. Maybe I can finish him off with my weapon. Damn. Yeah, try to get a headshot on him. Or an eye shot. That's not gonna do anything. You're gonna die. You should just finish him off with a shield bed. I'm trying to finish him off with just regular weapons, but that's just to save my shields, but I don't know about that. Let's get some defense on here. Get up, get up, get up quick. There we go. Okay, I didn't want to have to do that. I wanted to just kind of try to finish him off with the weapons I had, but oh well. I doubt that's going to be the only one I'm going to encounter here, so I might be in bad shape. Ooh, the rain starts up. See, that's something they can do in the mazes to keep you from breaking the things completely. With trying to climb over them. I remember there being drones in this one. Maybe it's a different one that has drones all over the place. Hopefully this rain won't keep me from getting into these compartments. Shouldn't be a problem. I don't know if any of them are going to have anything important in them. Okay, yeah, I'd rather not deal with it. Or no, it's just annoying, slipping down, having to climb back up. But you never know if one of them's going to have something important in it. See, the shrine is always in the middle of these things. So, you want to make your way towards the middle. I'm going to try to find the way I came in. See, there are drones up top. I don't know if you saw that light. I just saw a searchlight thing from a drone up top. Oh, boy. I keep looking at these alcoves for other, like, holes in the wall to climb in. That's the only thing I can think to do. Like, I'm imagining that's how I might get to the shrine, is climb into one of those holes in the wall. So I'm going to keep an eye out for that. There's a torch. No, it's not a torch, it's a regular ass light. If it wasn't raining, I'd climb that. I know it's not really going to take me to anything that I need to look for. I'm really not sure how those drones are going to affect me if I'm not going up top. Which makes me think I have to go up top now, if the drones are up there. But with the rain, I'm just like, well, what do you do about it? I wonder if getting into one of the compartments might allow me to build a fire to pass time. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to climb up there, up top, and then, well, again, I'll just stick to the ground for a little while. There's really nothing else going on over here. See, it's tough to really tell. You can check your map. Well, the map's not gonna help here at all. So that's going to make this much more difficult. Yeah, having the map filled out with the mazes really helps. Because you can see the pattern and the path and everything. So it gives you a good idea where you're going. It's not perfect, but it works a lot better than just blindly running around as I am. Let's see. Yeah, anytime you get to a dead end, you want to look up and see anywhere you can get to. If I can just get to a place that isn't, that's covered, I'm not being rained on, right here, I'm gonna try to build a fire and pass time. But I don't think the rain should be forced here. I can't, I mean, I don't see don't really see any other strategy than climbing up right now. What am I doing? Get flint out. I was trying to use the fire arrow, and then I realized I didn't have any, and I was just thinking, well, what else can I do? This is what you're supposed to do to build fires, is use flint. Again, I always have a tough time finding it. Do I have... Yeah, I got 61 pieces of flint. Okay, so I'm good on that. And we'll just set it off, light the fire, sit down, and go to... I don't even know what time it's noon now, so I'll go to morning. Link's gonna sleep all day. It's 15 hours or so. Yeah, just about 15 hours. No, that was 17 hours. Close. And it's still raining, so it didn't do anything. That's just great. I wasted some of the wood that I collected for Hudson, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. Learn my lesson. I guess they are gonna force rain here. Oh, and also it's lightning too. Well, maybe. Well, I would hope the lightning wouldn't be so accurate to get into these narrow hallways. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be a problem. Nothing's sparking, but I'm just gonna play it safe. Yeah, it's showing the sparks on there. So yeah, let's take off all these dangerous things. I can't have a shield. That sucks. Well, gladly, or luckily, there's no... Gladly? Why that word? Gladly, there are no guardians here. I was going to say luckily, or maybe thankfully, but you went with gladly as your word. And I have no weapons to carry except for a... Well, I guess I got these ancient weapons, and I have a leaf, but I'd rather have the ancient weapons if I need to fight anything. Okay... This is for the birds right here. Just the rain. I can't climb to the top. I don't even know if with the stamina I have I'd be able to. This looks climbable. Here, you know what? I want to cheat. There you go. Now the question is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Well, the question I had was, can I stand on those grooves in the wall? I don't know if you saw those, so that's what made me want to come up this way. It's the grooves in the wall. So yeah, I guess this is really the only way I can get to the shrine. I gotta find something towards the middle. There's a shrine right there. So I gotta get to the other side of this thing. I probably should have used Revival Scale up front, but I mean, I wouldn't have known that was up there. I can't make these jumps, so... Yeah, remember that I'm not playing Mario Odyssey. I cannot make those jumps, even like the little simple ones. So, I'm gonna have to... Well, maybe I can do this jump. I just gotta be careful. I'll stick to the easy stuff for now. I'll stick to the outside and just work my way around the perimeter. That's probably the best way to do it. Yeah, just stay on the perimeter. Keep moving. Keep an eye on these guys. They don't have very difficult patterns. Is this really just gonna have me climb to the top of that and drop down to the shrine? That really defeats the purpose of a maze if that's really what it's gonna be. Okay, dash past that. Cool. So that guy probably won't be a problem anymore. I might need to go into one of those center pathways now. Maybe. Let's see. I can walk over here. But that won't allow me to climb the thing. I need to get up here, jump, and hopefully I can get up this now. I'm gonna try not to use Valley Scale here. 2, 4, 5, jump. Slide a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I did it wrong. He's slipping even worse now. Okay, well at least I got up there. Get all the way up. And there's no way to drop down. Well, shit. At least I know where it is. I'm gonna wander around a little bit up top. And then I'm gonna go through the back. And just try to circle around this thing. Yeah, I'll go down to the back side of this. And just try to find a way in. I had a second thought. Oh boy. Try to get up there. That other rim of that, I should have run around that. Oh well, we're just gonna forget about it and drop down here. And it looks like there's a way in right here, so that's good. Got some keys up here. It's the only weapon I can use. I feel like I'm wasting things here. Well, it's not lightning anymore, so I can switch over to something different. Okay, so I want to stay around here. We're covered, which is good. I gotta kind of remember my directions. Looks like we'll kind of have a maze within the maze here. Give me a shield. I need one. Oh well. I never had such a shortage of shields in this game. How many slots do I have? I'm just curious. I'm sorry. I have 6 slots and 3 shields, and one's about to break. It's just rare for me. Usually that stuff I'm always full on. Well, a good way to keep track of where I am is to know what treasure chests I've opened, so that helps. No, I've already opened that one. I thought it was a different one. Okay. Is this going to be a big circle? It's looking that way. It kind of worries me. So that's a circle. Head back out. Let's take this back on the outside. Is this the same section? Yes. Okay. Just kind of hug this wall. And now we're taken into a maze again. So, ooh, hello. And now we're seeing new enemies. That doesn't help. Okay. Oh well. First time we've had yellow chew jelly? I guess that's our first electric chew. Okay, so you gotta wait for these guys to jump at you and try not to get hit by them. That's a good plan. Wait for them to explode. Keep your distance because when they explode, they let off a short shockwave type of thing. You can also just shoot them with no arrows. Let's switch over. He's gonna jump at me. Just run at him and attack. That works better. We'll just do it that way. I'd rather not waste arrows on these stupid things anyway. Oh, now I'm getting way out of the way of the shrine. Takes me further and further out of the way. Yeah, it's just a dead end. Got a bow that I can't pick up. That's about all that was. So I'm gonna try to get back to where I was. That's kind of the way you do mazes. It's just like, once you get to a dead end, get back to a good starting point. Not to the very start, of course, but get back to a place where you're familiar with your surroundings, and then try to find a new path from there. So that's what I'm doing. So this is the section with the chest in it that we fought the keys in. So I'll continue. I'm kind of like backtracking and retracking. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm going back to a place I'm familiar with, and then well, this is the only other hole that I saw, and then everything else should just be... Uh-oh. What? Am I going crazy or something? Yeah, let me do this. I got an idea. No. Just throw it. Blow it up. That'll take care of them. We can get this guy. Shoot the one away back there with my bow that I don't need to be using right now. It's really more the bow that I don't want to waste than the arrows, because that's a really good bow that I got from Tiba. I don't want to break that on choo-choos. Oh, I need to stop this episode. I'm up to 35 minutes. I am going to stop right here. So, next time on Breath of the Wild, I am going to hopefully find the shrine. That's how I can really pin on this next episode. So, I will see you next time, folks. Peace out.